Hi Team GCH and happy Wednesday. We're halfway through the week. We just stopped outside at, a Barnes & Noble. Travis thinks that there was a new article published about the demo derby stuff that he does, so he wanted to go try and buy the magazine that it's published in. So while I wait in the car, I wanted to just make a really quick video to talk about Facebook groups. I was going to make this like raging post in GCH. I wrote it all out and sent it to some friends first for them to like look over and tell me what they thought. And they reminded me that basically Facebook has no setting where you can prevent people from adding you to groups. So that means that anyone could add you to any group at any time. You have the ability to leave and to say never add me back to that group, but you can't say, hey, I want approval over which groups I'm added to or not. So I'm trying to have some compassion and understanding for the fact that some of you may have been added to some groups that you didn't realize or want to be. So this is me telling you, go to your groups listed in Facebook, maybe you're in 700 groups and it's going to take you some time, but take the time to go through and see what you've been added to and make sure that you personally want to be aligned with what those groups value. There are a lot of groups out there that are just meant to discuss how much people hate LuLaRoe. One in particular that was brought to my attention tonight that is so vile and awful that I'm going to personally write or find another leader to write to those people who are in it that are also members of this group, of Team GCH, who are in that group, and tell them that they have to get out or they're getting out of GCH. Those are the choices. They can leave that group that's only meant to complain about the company that we've chosen to align ourselves with, or they can leave my team group, but they can't be in both. The reason why is people are screenshotting when I'm putting this team and then giving it to that group, and it's got to be a teammate, so I'm going to get rid of the duplicate members. If you're a member of that group, you can't be in mine. But really, I want to have compassion. Like, I understand that some of you may have been added to it. Maybe another person was a member of it, and they thought you should be aware of it, and so they wanted to add you to it so that you saw what was going on there. You don't need to see what's going on there. You know people aren't happy about holes in leggings, or people aren't happy that at one point they were charged tax, or whatever. People are a part of it because they want to be a part of drama, or because I'm going to give some grace and say maybe they're unintentionally a part of it. So here's your warning. Think about how embarrassing it would be if you were added to a group for like a hate group, like a white supremacy group, or the KKK, or that's the same thing. Here's my husband because he got his, you got your magazine?
Guess who's in a race car magazine?
Are you in the magazine?
Guess who's quoted in a race car magazine?
I'll find it so that Team GCH can see you while I quick. So.
Oh no, there's no picture of me. You can see my crappy car.
It's just your internet, Missy. So here's the thing, you guys. If you are a member of gross groups, shame on you. Go now. Don't let it be public knowledge that you're a member of these groups. Go to your groups, look and see what you've been added to, look and see what you're a part of, and remove yourself from ones that you don't want to be in. It's called like LuLaRoe defective something. It's gross and awful. But really, it's time for you to go through your groups. Go through your groups and look at all of the ones that you're added to. I'm not going to draw more attention to it. I don't want to tell you guys all what that group name is. I don't want to give the people who are members of it a chance to get out. I don't want to embarrass them. So it's time for everybody who's watching this video to go through your groups and to pay attention to what you've been added to, and to go through and just remove yourselves from things that you are not wanting to be aligned with. If it's a group that's just meant to complain about LuLaRoe, don't be a part of it. By being even an active, late, mute, joined person in that group, even by being silently in that group and never participating, you are still tacitly agreeing with what is said there. So, spring cleaning, yes, Crystal, that's what I'm going to change the name of this video to. It's time to spring clean your groups. Get out of what you don't want to be a part of. Are you going to show them? I want to see.
I said you can't see me. I'm quoted in the thing.
Oh, well, I want to see your name. Do they quote you by name?
Yes.
Yes? Well, let's see your name in the magazine.
Well, you can see my head if you look really, 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 really closely right there in this giant.
Really closely in this magazine.
That's my face.
That is your face. I see the beard.
That's my face.
That is your face. Okay.
And then I am quoted in here.
Hey, look, Travis Mooney of Fullerton, California. So cool, baby. I'm so happy for you. So, yeah, again, like, cool. He's part of a roadkill. He's part of a magazine about demo cool things that he's associated with.
Because of LuLaRoe.
Choose what you want to be associated with. Be vigilant about what you get added to on Facebook, and go remove yourself from the, I'm going to say it, and I'm not even going to give something away. Remove yourself from the crap out there that you don't want to be aligned with.
We're not giving anything away for that.
It is a bad word, but it is a deserved bad word, because that is, some of you are all a part of something that you don't want to be a part of. So Go and look at your groups, get yourselves out of what you don't need to be in, and go do awesome, awesome things, okay? Love you guys.
Demo derby cars.
Demo derby cars. We're going to go get dinner. It is to some people, Rebecca. It's not a bad word in our family, but some people see it as a bad word, and I'm usually respectful of that. But I'm willing to use the bad word in this circumstance. Some of these groups are pure crap, and go get yourself out of it, okay? Bye.